Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired on WVIP 93.5 FM radio weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Good day. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Slavery, free labor. And when we talk about the ending of slavery, we talk about all the issues around the labor market. Historically, that's what capitalism is all about. How can we produce a product, a service, and maximize our profit by paying the least amount of wages, salaries to labor. Because of the pandemic, we had a growth in the delivery business. In the taxi cab business, we have Uber, we have Lyft, and all of these workers is what we call 1099 workers, people who, and obviously the workers who do delivery as self-employed businesses. Wow. That means that there's no pension plans. It means that there's no medical coverage, no medical insurance. It means that the price of labor keeps going down, profits keep going up, and it seems like we have a new form of slavery. If we look at the nurses aides, all the services industries, if New York State didn't increase the minimum wage, a lot of people will not even be making a living wage. And we have had people who work McDonald's and all of these fast food services who 30-40% of the people who work there, they still have to be on public assistance. Why? Because the wages that they are paid really doesn't obviously allow them to survive, to have a living wage. And that's what we call a living wage, a wage that you could live on, but for how long, obviously? Because a lot of these jobs, the only way you can make more money is to work more time. So it means that your work week is not 20, 30, 40, it may be 50, 60, 70 hours a week. And, is slavery really over? So when we talk about reparations and we talk about slavery and African Americans, we cannot just discard the idea of reparations. We cannot just say, what? What would be your arguments for not compensating the ancestors of these slaves here in America? And for modern slavery, when is their reparations going to come? And their reparations hopefully will come from the state legislature, the city legislature, and hopefully the federal legislature in the future. And when we talk about the federal, we're talking about the federal government, you know, those people in Congress, those people, the U.S. senators. Is it front and line for them to increase the minimum wage, the federal minimum wage, from $7.25 to what? So imagine our representatives in Congress, whether they are a Republican or a Democrat, doesn't matter if they're blue or they're red, don't they have the intelligence to know that no worker in America should be paid that federal minimum wage of $7.25? In fact, you know, some people want to get rid of the federal minimum wage. For example, KKK Russian Trump, who's running for president of the United States of America again. Whoa. My name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. You got questions, we got answers. The number to call, the number to keep, the number to share is 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. So the next time you hear the call for reparations from brothers and sisters out there, progressive organizations, and the unions, whether it be the teachers' unions, you know, the medical unions, the taxi cab unions, hopefully they have one, you know, reparations is necessary. Reparations is just, and we have to correct our history of slavery. We also have to correct what is happening in which we call modern slavery. These workers, especially in the cab industry, the delivery industry, they shouldn't have to file tax returns and do a Schedule C as an independent worker. They should be filing tax returns as a W-2 wage earner, where not only do they obviously pay towards their Social Security benefits, but they should also have pension plans. They should also have medical insurance. If we are going to be a just society, when is this going to change? Again, my name is Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This is Ask the Lawyer. Give us a call with any labor issues that you may have, especially if you think you're a slave on the job. 855-768-8845. Again, 855-768-8845. Thank you.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.